Oh no, a Dodo died. Wait, why did the... No. Oh my god, there's a dillo over there. No, and I'm about to die. No. I can't even move. Fight him, guys, fight him. All right, guys, welcome back to completing ARK here on ARK Survival Ascended. Guys, I'm Sean, and I am an ARKaholic. Now, guys, getting started with today's episode, our character is currently at level 15. We're getting pretty close to level 16 here, and as you guys know, level 16, we unlocked the Raft. So as you guys can see inside my inventory, I do have some fiber, I do have some hide, I also have some thatch and wood, because I'm going to be honest, I can't remember how much you need of each material in order to make the raft, but that is the first thing I want to get done in today's episode. So guys, we're going to go ahead, we're going to run around here, we're going to start gathering some resources. I'm pretty sure we're going to need a lot of wood. I want to say it's about 250 wood, so let's get started by going ahead and just chopping down trees. That should get us the next level too, so we'll kind of kill two birds with one stone here, and then we'll be able to figure out exactly what resources we need in order to make the raft. What's really nice about making the raft too is, obviously, it makes us a little more mobile here on the island, but at the same time, we should gain another level when making the raft too, which is definitely going to give us a few more engram points to be able to spend and everything like that. But what are we currently looking at here? We are already at 169 wood. Perfect. I want to say it's 250 if I'm not mistaken, so should be getting here in the next second or two, maybe one more tree. Okay, that should get us over to 266, and we are just about there, guys. We'll need a little bit more. I want to say, I think we're fine, honestly. I think it's fiber, hide, and wood in order to make the raft. But what we'll go ahead and do, guys, is I do notice that I only have 8 spears. I usually like to have 10 on me at all times. So let's go ahead. Let's get a little bit of this. All right, we should be able to make 2 spears at this point, and that should get us the level 1, 2. And there we go. There's the level. Perfect. All right, we're going to go ahead and put that into weight. We're going to scroll on down. We're going to get that engram point unlocked, and yes, it is fiber, wood, and hide, which I think we have everything ready to go, honestly. Let's have a quick look and see. Can I make that? I can. Perfect. And like I said, that should get us another level. Let's slowly start working towards the water here. But yeah, guys, this gives us access to a lot of different areas on the map, which is really nice. Funny enough, I do see a green drop over there. I don't know if we're going to have enough to be able to get up there. But, wow, we didn't get a level from that? Wow, that's surprising, actually. I really thought we would have gotten a level from that, but let's go ahead. Let's throw this down on the ground here. So we got ourselves a raft. Absolutely awesome. We are able to move a little bit quicker now, so we're going to see if we can get to that green drop. That would be pretty nice if we can get access to that. Let's have a quick look and see. I will admit, I did notice it in the background while I was doing the intro, so there is a chance we're not going to be able to get to this. Let's see what happens, though. We're going to run up this way. We're going to see if we can get to that. But, guys, if you find yourself enjoying this one, of course, take a second. Make sure to hit that like button. It really helps out the channel, really helps out the YouTube algorithm, getting this video out to everybody out on the platform. So, guys, if you find yourself enjoying it, really do appreciate it if you do hit that like button. On top of that, guys, if you're enjoying the series so far, you want to see more here on the island and completing ARK in general, take a second, hit that subscribe button, guys. It really helps out the channel. But probably should not be going into orbit camera because there could be raptors around here. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the bolas out, ready to go, and let's see if we can get to this drop. I feel like I see a little bit of the green through the trees. Yeah, I feel like it's right over here. We're getting pretty close. I hear it. Where are you? And there you are. All right. Looks like you're just a normal green drop. That's fine. Let's just grab everything. I don't know how much time we have, so there we go. All right. What did we get? We ended up getting a better bow. Perfect. We'll go ahead and we'll drop that down. That gives us a little bit better damage, 110 as opposed to 100, and a little bit better in durability, 64 compared to traditionally 50. Now we'll go ahead and drop you. I don't think I'm going to need access to you right now. That's fine. I'm not going to need you. I'm not going to need you. Having a shield would be nice, but I think it's just going to add more weight on the character that actually help us out right now. So let's chuck both of those, and I think we're looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and get this set up. But yeah, guys, if you actually remember way back in ARK Survival Evolved, this was actually one of my first base locations in the game. It's a really nice spot, honestly. They have changed it a little bit. It's not as flat as it once was. Trying to figure out my words, Jesus. But yeah, it's a nice spot. We may end up doing something here eventually, maybe sooner than later. We'll have to see what happens. But just look at that view for a second. Oh my God, let's get over to the edge here and just take that in for a second. Oh my God, that looks great. Honestly, that looks awesome. All right, let's head back down to the raft. Let's head back down to base. Let's drop a few things off, and then I think we'll go ahead and explore a little bit. Now, unfortunately, we don't have access to trank arrows yet. We did end up getting trank arrows in a previous drop, I believe, unless we just got them now. I feel like we got these in the last episode. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to go ahead and drop that down into our inventory. We need a little bit of water, though, so probably a good idea for us to head straight back down at this point. And yeah, we'll see what we're going to get ourselves into. Definitely want to explore a little bit today because we do have 24 tranks. Might be a good idea to try to go for a tame today, maybe a parasaur or something like that. We'll have to see what happens. But we do have the Mo shop, so we can get berry production that way. We can also get ourselves fiber, of course, through the Mo shops. And then we also have Terry on our shoulder. This is the compy that we got in the last episode too. So would like to broaden our horizons a little bit. I don't know. I mean, at this point, it probably would be a parasaur. I don't know if we have access to any other saddles at this point, being the level that we're at. We might be able to unlock a trike saddle, maybe, but they're not that mobile. So I don't know if that's really the best direction to go in, but they could take out a lot of stuff along the way. So it's kind of a, you know, it's a bit of a balance here in the early game. We'll have to see what we want to come across. But, ooh, we got another drop coming down. Perfect. Let's see what that has inside. Let's see if we can get across this without any piranha killing us. But yeah, I think we're going to leave the raft right there. I think we'll be able to get out of this little area. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I really hope it's not going to be a problem because I don't think we can pick the raft up. So we'll have to see what happens here. But let's have a quick look. Let's see what you have. You have nothing. Pretty much nothing. Yeah, we'll just chuck all that. Now, before we actually leave base, there is one more thing that I want to do here besides have a little bit of food. I want to go ahead and where are the cosmetics? Yeah. Okay. So I want to put the frontier skin just on the automatic door. That's all I need, guys. It's just an auto door. Oh my God. The amount of times I've run into this door along the way. Oh, so many times. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and put some resources back here. So we'll put you away. We'll put you away, and we'll put you away. And I think we're pretty much good enough to explore. We are currently a level 16. I did go ahead and get a little bit of metal along the way. In order to get metal, guys, here in the early game, if you are struggling with that, just head over to the rivers. You're going to be looking for river rocks, pretty much the same as what we had in ARK Survival Evolved. It's these guys right here. It's these smooth rocks. If you hit them, you should get a couple of metal here and there. It's not going to be a lot, honestly, but it does ultimately add up as you kind of continue to go down the beach and you grab a couple of metal nodes here and there. You will also get a lot of flint, and you'll also get a lot of stone, which you can start using for spark powder, which eventually you'll be using for gunpowder, which eventually you'll be using for bullets. So it's definitely good, if you can, to hold on basically to everything and anything that you can. So I might get a little bit right now since we're kind of on a little bit of a roll of getting metal. Definitely nice to try to get as much metal as you can up till level 20 when you unlock the smithy and you unlock the refining forge. And then at that point, you can get to metal production. You can start making metal tools. And then at that point, I mean, metal just starts flowing in nice and easy, of course. But at least for right now, you can get a little bit of metal here and there. I mean, as I've been talking to you guys, we've gotten a total of 15 metal, so not too shabby there. Let's go ahead and put that away. I think we'll head out on the raft. We'll explore kind of the area that we're in. I don't want to go too nuts with exploring, but at the same time, I do want to kind of look around here and see what we can get ourselves into. So let me go ahead, put this stuff away, and yeah, we'll go out on a little bit of an adventure here. And of course, guys, looking at level 15, you do also get access to gunpowder, which should actually give us access to spark powder also, and there we go. So we have no more engrams, but we could start getting into spark powder department. So let's go ahead and get that started. That'll give us 2 per, so we're getting about 160 there, not too shabby. But yeah, let's head on out. Let's explore a little bit, switch over to third person, and yeah, we'll see if maybe we get something tamed in today's episode. And the ghost bug is back. Look at that. Oh my god. If you do experience this, guys, where basically your shoulder pet becomes a ghost, I think there's a way to kind of counteract it. All you have to do is just hop into their inventory, I think, and then it should... Nope. Okay, so maybe if I throw you out, does that fix it? Yeah, I think that fixes it. There we go. All right. Yeah, and that'll fix it. So just throw your creature out if you don't like it. I personally like it. I think it's funny. But we got Ichthyornis is over here. No. If I try... Gonna say, if I try to leave, there's a chance they actually try to attack me. So, might be a good idea to try to take these out. Maybe not. Yeah, you know what? I feel like this one's still... We're gonna have to take you out. There we go. All right. First one. Second one. Perfect. Sweet. That'll also get us a decent amount of hide, and we're stuck on the boat again. There we go. Hopefully I'm not going to damage the boat doing this. All right, there we go. What are you doing here, buddy? All right, there we go. And then I think I mentioned this in episode 1. Could have been the other series, guys. Apologies if it is. But if you go ahead and actually do your right analog stick, the one that if you're on console, you can basically turn your camera with, and you go ahead to the meat, you'll basically press the right analog stick. It'll bring up split stack, and all you have to do is just go to split all, and you can go ahead and just split everything. It makes it so much easier. It's kind of similar to what they have on PC, but if you're on console, we do have access to that, which is really nice. I think I tried to attempt it in the last episode, and it just didn't work out. I was holding the A. You're not supposed to hold the A button. Just kind of click down on your right analog stick, and you should be good to go, and you'll figure out the rest. But it's kind of cool that as console players, we do get access to a couple... What the hell? Look at the size of that for... Oh my god, this is insane. You know what, guys? Not that we would be doing it right now in the series, but these kind of fish we need to keep in mind because, of course, this is a series that we're going to be playing on all the maps, and eventually... not only are we going to be on Aberration, where you do get access to the... I'm going to call them the fishing cages because I don't know the name of them, but eventually, even further out than that, we're going to have access to shadow mains, and that is something that we're going to need to feed at some point. That thing is massive. So when we see these big, massive fish, we definitely have to keep a note of it because, oh my god, this would tame a max level in like a second. What is your 3.6? Holy crap, that's going to be insane. Honestly, that's going to be... Oh god, we got Piranha. No, we're not dealing with that again. All right, but... 3.6, definitely got to keep that in mind. Let's get back to the boat. We do have... I thought I saw something over here. I think I saw a couple of pegos. You know what? Getting pretty close to that next level here. I might want to try to take him out if I can. Oh, yeah, look. All right. There we go. Cool. Level 10, not too shabby. We got a kid here. I think I'm going to go ahead and kill the kid. Just for that little bit of XP. I was going to say, there's no way you're coming to attack me. Yeah, I am definitely not keeping you around. There we go. And... Nope, too far. There we go. All right, you might be a pretty high-level Dillo. 70, not that bad. Okay. All right, anything else over here? We do have another one. Oh, we got a couple more Dillos. Okay, cool. Nope, little too high. Nope. And third time's a charm. Perfect. Just trying to get that next level here. I know I said that 0.25 is not going to be too bad, guys, but The struggle is real, at least for the beginning here, but I'm all for it, guys, honestly. Makes the game a little bit harder, but at the same time, it's also, if you like the early game, I mean, you like this portion of the game. And like me, guys, I want to extend this portion of the game as long as I can. That is a green drop coming down. Oh my god. I love how I said we're going to get out of the area here, and I'm making every excuse not to leave. Not exactly sure why we have blue blood on the trilobites. But I guess that's a thing. Oh, we have that issue again. Is the body here or is the body there? Where is the body? The body's here. The body is here? The body's here. Okay, there we go. All right. Green drop coming down. Maybe we'll get access to that first. Then we'll finally head on out. We do have to be careful a little bit too because we are in a bit of a cold front right now. So we definitely got to keep that in mind. Might not be too bad of an idea to kind of set up a, not necessarily a mobile base here, but at least get like a campfire or two on here just to kind of help us out with these kind of situations. We do have you. I probably do want to try to get you out of here if I can. Don't go for the big... Okay, it's not going for the big one yet. Can I hit you, please? Jesus. All right, there we go. At least I got it tagged. All right. Let's see if we can deal with you. Where are you? There you are. Oh my god. Really? All right. There we go. Perfect. And that got us a level. Apologies for getting you guys dizzy. I certainly was. But there we go. Perfect. All right. Let's get back on here. Let's see if we can get that drop. That green drop is officially down. Let's see if we can get there relatively quickly. But yeah, guys, typically on console, if you did want to go ahead and split the meat and stuff, you got to, like, mash the Y button, basically, which is fine. It's no big deal. It just takes a little bit longer, obviously, to do this. It's nice having that nice little upgrade where we can go split stack, split all, and then just go ahead and basically split all the meat all in one. You do whatever you want, honestly. You will see me just out of habit going ahead and smashing the Y, but... yeah, it's nice to have a couple of features that PC has had for the longest time, and I don't think we've ever really had on console, and it'd be funny to find out from you guys, oh yeah, no, that was an ARK Survival Evolved feature, and I had no idea about it, but let's see if we can go ahead and get this drop, and yeah, obviously that took a little bit longer than I wanted to try to go ahead and kill that Ichthyornis, but at the same time, guys, we really don't want to lose access to these really, really high level, or big, rather, coelacanths, coelacanths, whatever we want to call them. But let's see if we can get access to this green drop here. And we got to go ahead and put our level in. I think right now, guys, we're looking pretty good at 250. I think at this point, we might go ahead and start building up either Fortitude or... okay, so the Pteranodon just ran from something. All right, got to keep that in mind. All right, you're just giving me... ooh, rock carrot. Okay, that's pretty significant. I mean, guys, if we could find an Equus, you know, we could get ourselves an Equus. It's just a matter of actually finding one, and they're pretty rare here on the island, so I don't know how feasible that's going to be. But we are looking at 250 weight. Maybe we want to start doing stamina at this point because we're only going to be going up to about 150 stam anyways. So you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's get the stam out of the way, and then we'll be looking pretty good. But what else did we end up getting from the drop? So we ended up getting a bear trap. I don't need that. I'm going to be honest. The chitin, I'm going to keep. We got some cooked fish meat. We also ended up getting large storage box and bookshelf. We also ended up getting some corn, or long grass rather. Oil was from the whatchamacallit, the painting canvas. I don't think I'm going to need, so I'm going to drop that for right now. But rock carrot, of course. And then we ended up with a wooden billboard. We'll chuck that, though, honestly. Everything else looking pretty good here. We do have some raw prime fish meat, and then obviously some normal raw prime meat. How did we get raw prime meat? What did we kill? Huh. Why am I not remembering what we killed to get us Royal Prime? Oh, Royal Prime might have been in the previous drop. Oh my god, speaking of a drop, there's a green drop. Oh my god. All right, I guess we're just doing drop hunting today, basically. But you guys know how I am. You know this was going to be a thing. So, you know what? Let's head over to that green drop. It'll also give us a little bit of time to explore and everything. Maybe what we should start thinking about, too, is because we have rock carrots and stuff like that, maybe we do start looking into kibble. And maybe we try to go ahead and knock out some of those dodos in the area just so we could start getting the dodo eggs and all that kind of stuff. And we could start looking into what we need for kibble. I mean, I think we kind of have everything ready to go in order to make the first level of kibble, which then I think we could get ourselves a parasaur, right? I'm not really sure. We'll have to see. But I think this green drop is down. I think it's just on the other side of the little ridge here, which... This changed a lot from ARK Survival Evolved to Ascended, because I'm pretty sure this beach kind of extended where you can loop yourself around without having to go into the water. So, kind of interesting, a couple of changes they've made here and there to this game and everything. But, hey, I'm all for it, honestly. I'm all for... No! It's up there? Oh, yeah, I don't think we're going to get access to that, guys. That stinks. It's so close, yet so far. Damn it. Yeah, and if I try to loop her, I mean, we could try. I don't think it's going to happen, though. I'm going to have to come all the way down here. I'm going to have to run up and all the way around, kind of where we were for the last drop. Or the first drop, rather. And then kind of just jump on down. I don't know. We might as well give it a shot. I mean, we're already here, right? Let's see. All right. Let's go into third person. Run, 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 run. The biggest thing is I just need to make sure I go down in the right spot. Oh, no. Did it go away? No, it's still there. I hear it. Okay. All right, yeah. Oh, I might not even get access to this period. Okay. We're going to hop over there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, we're really not going to get access. Nah, we're not going to really get access to this. Nah. Oh, no. No, I think we're done. Damn it. Oh, okay. All right, all right, all right. We're almost there. And now we got this to deal with. No, it's right there. Is there any way? Okay. Nope. Oh, God, okay. No. Shoot. We were so close, yet so far. Maybe here, actually. Got one more shot at this before it goes away. Nah. Don't think it's going to be possible. If I had the resources on me, I could go ahead and make like a thatch foundation or something. You know what? Whoa, wait, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, come on. We're so close. No, I think we're just going to be off. Damn it. All right, well. Damn. It is what it is. Okay. Well, no green drop for us. All right, well, let's get back to the boat. Is there going to be anything along the way that we might want to go for here? There is a parasaur. What level are you, buddy? You're level 90. Not bad. We got a couple of dodos here. I was talking about how... Damn, it's just, like, mocking me up there. That's a 145. I know it doesn't make a difference going for higher level ones and everything, but at the same time, guys, it is a 145. I was gonna say, I guess you're just standing there? That's cool. And you're out. 145 male. Let's see what females we can get here. What level are you? You're a level 10 female. I mean, if we have a high-level female, why not? You know? But if not, we can always just go for these, like, little ones and everything like that. Shouldn't take too many shots to knock these out. Yeah, they're all low levels. All right, low level for you. Nope, you're not a low level. All right, so we got a level 10 female here. We got the male still raising. I'm pretty sure I knocked the one out over here, unless I ended up killing it by mistake. I'm pretty sure I knocked it out. Oh, no, it's right there. Oh, I killed it. Whoops. All right, I was going to say, that's why it didn't come up on the tracker or anything. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. All right, any more low-level females? What do we got? Male 75, no thank you. What about you? You are a male 45, no thank you. What about you guys? You're level 20s. And a level 20, yeah. And there we go. Dodo is ours. Okay, perfect. I want to make sure you don't keep eating that food, though. Give me that. Give me. Okay. Don't know how many you're going to need. There we go. And it's ours. Only a couple there. No big deal. We got ourselves a female. We got ourselves a male. We'll get a couple of more females along the way. But at this point, guys, let's head back to the boat. If we find any more females, might as well knock them out while we can. What level are you? You are a female 20. Perfect. No. I am using the wrong one. Really? Ugh. How did I get the level 10? No pro- Oh, mate boost. Shoot. All right. Gotta remember that. Okay. Oh, that's right. We have the compy on us, so I gotta throw you out first. Oh my god, this is gonna be a pain. All right. Get you on the boat. No? Get you on the boat. And let's get you guys home. Here we go. Okay, we got a compy here. Just gonna put everybody on passive so I can deal with this relatively quickly. All right, that was easy. All right, but we do have a Dodo in the area here. What level are you? You're a female 15. Perfect. And you're out. Sweet. Okay. Let's throw 5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough for you. Let's have a look. But yeah, basically at this point, guys, we're just trying to get as many female dodos as possible, just to lay as many eggs as possible for us, so we could start getting into kibble. So that should be enough for you. So you'll tame here in a few minutes. Let's go ahead. Let's get you guys back to base, and we'll see if we can get any more dodos. On top of that, too, I think we did already get ourselves... let's have a quick look. I'm pretty sure we have ourselves a cooking pot. We do. Perfect. We also have a total of 5 dodo eggs and 1 Hesperornis egg, so we're looking pretty good right at the start here. Our dodo is already tamed. Jesus. They're so quick to tame. There we go. Come on over. Come on over. Okay. Oh my god. Really? Come on over. There we go. All right. Maybe we'll go ahead and set the cooking pot over here. I do like to put my cooking pots close to the water because, again, we're just going to constantly be filling them up. So I want them close, but not too close to the water. Maybe we'll do it on that side, rather, but it's fine. We got another dodo right here. Hopefully you're a female. Let's just kind of keep racking up the females. That's a male. Okay. Maybe all the males we'll just go ahead and kill, and then we'll go ahead and just keep getting all the females, and we'll make this little dodo army here. We do have... Ooh. Okay, we got a couple of nasties over here. Think I probably want to deal with you first. Yeah, their aggro range is crazy. Okay. No, he took the rock carrots. Nope. Come on, kill him. You better still have the damn rock carrots in there. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. Oh, that would have stunk. No, 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 no. Look how the Dodos got involved. That was kind of funny. Let me put them on. Oh my God, let me go ahead and put them on passive. We got another Dillo over here. Should be able to take you out. There we go. But yeah, look at this. We got ourselves a Dodo egg. Absolutely awesome. You know what? What level are these Dillos? Maybe we want Dillo kids. Kind of use them as little, I mean, your color's kind of nice. You know what? We got enough meat here. Let's go ahead. Let's get little, like, guard dogs for us. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Screw it. We're just taming everything right now. All right. I'm going to split you, throw that in you. I'm going to split that, throw that in you. Hopefully you survive. We'll have to see what happens. But yeah, these guys will be our, like, little guard dogs here. Perfect. All right. All of you guys passive, follow me. We'll kind of do a nice little brigade down the beach here. All right. Are you a female? You are. You're a 45. You're out. Let's keep going. What do we got from you? You're a female level 10. Perfect. You're out. Got another egg. All right. We got another Pego up here. You know what? I'm going to put silica pearls in the last slot. Oh, I can't put silica pearls in the last slot? Huh. Funny. Interesting. I guess we'll put the prime fish in the last slot. And let's deal with the Pego first. There we go. There we go. Awesome. I mean, honestly, though, look at this. It's like the land of Dodo eggs. This is great. Oh, my God. How many more Dodo eggs do we have? All right. You're a female. 125. I mean, a 25. You're out. You have an egg here. You're a male. Okay. And there we go. Dodo is ours. What do we say? You're a male? You're a male. Males will go ahead and kill. Females will go ahead and tame. All right, got you. What are you up here? You are a female. Oh my God, we're gonna have so many females. There we go. You're out. We'll try 4. We'll see if 4 is gonna tame you. Also, too, on top of it, guys, not that it really makes a difference, but we're getting a ton of traits right now, too. I need to put 25, 50. Okay, so 4 is fine. That will get us at a good spot. Any more? Oh, my God, there's a baby over here. Tell me the baby's a female. Oh, my God, the female, 145. Ooh. Okay, one second. What are you? Please tell me you're a female. 145 female. Sweet. Wait, am I using the right bow? I think I am. You know what? Let's figure that out before we do anything. Female 145. Totally missed. Please knock out. Please knock out. And you're out. Sweet. All right, so technically, I don't know how many it's going to take for you. And you're a level 2 frenetic. We'll have to kind of see what these traits and everything are. So 9. Oh I'm going to put in 15. You should be good there. But yeah, you should be able to tame no problem. Let's kind of see what we have here. Oh my god. Okay, so we have a female level, maybe you were a 10 dodo, I'm not really sure. We do have a high male in here. So we do have a male and a female, don't we? 214, and you'll end up being a 214. So we could actually do dodo breeding, which is kind of funny. Oh my god. We're going to have to go down the beach and see what else that we have. But we do also have these dillos here. We're looking pretty good. We're just going ahead and just gathering as many creatures as physically possible, which in the early game, guys, with having these kids all around and stuff, yeah, this is what you got to do. Just gather as much stuff as you can for right now. We are going to be getting into the world of kibble, which if you guys know me, you know my content. I'm not a kibble fan. I really do not like doing the kibble thing, but I'm trying to embrace it. I'm trying to learn it, and yeah, we're at least doing it right in the beginning here, and we're going to do it through like 50 million dodos. Are you a female? Yeah, of course you're a female. Perfect. All right, what about you? Are you a female? You're a female. Perfect. I feel like Oprah right now. You get a mejoberry. You get a mejoberry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got to make sure when the 145 actually wakes up that we're over there right away. 35. Was 35% one of your feeds or 2? Okay, 2. Okay, so you only need 3. I'll leave 2 more in you. It's fine. All right, Dodo is tamed. Perfect. Okay, you're going to follow me, and Dodo is tamed. Oh, my God. All right, let's keep going down the list here. Look, we got a Dillo coming. We got a 145 just about to tame over here, which means we can get the kid. Look at the timing on that. Oh, my God. 145 kid, give me that. We're going to go ahead and put some berries in you. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's make our way home with our huge, huge army here of just... Oh my god, I don't even know what this is. But the good news is, guys, when we do go ahead and not only go ahead and start doing the kibble process, we're also going to go ahead and get into crops. I think with having just all this poop going to be lying around, this is actually going to be pretty good for us too. So let's go ahead and get you. And then down here, what are you? Oh my god, are you one that I knocked out that I forgot to feed? Oh my god, look at the bars on the side. Just the amount of stuff. No, you're a male. Okay, that's why. All right, let's kill you. We want no males here. We got a 145. We're good enough there. Oh, crap. I got to go repair stuff. Look at just the amount of text coming towards us. This is funny. How are you guys doing food-wise? Oh, no, you guys are good. You guys are actually pretty good. Level 3. Oh, my God. We got a Dillo with level 3 vampiric. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. I'm not going to bother with... wants care in 2 minutes. Yeah, okay, we might be able to get 1 imprint in. We'll have to see what happens. We're not missing... Oh, we are missing 1. The little baby one is working its way over here. Oh, my God. It's going to take me a minute to get back to base, guys. So let me wait on the little guy. I'll have these all back over at base, and then I'll bring you guys back, and then we'll continue from there. But yeah, we're going to get into at least getting these dodos to start breeding, to start getting us some eggs, and maybe we'll get into kibble today. We'll have to see what happens. And then maybe we'll even get into a little bit of crop plots and stuff too. I think we might have access to that, right? We do have 12 engrams to work with here. So let's see. Do we have access to... We have access to water and all that kind of stuff, so I wouldn't see why we couldn't... Why do I have access to the shag rug? That's an aberration thing. Uh-oh. Did ARK mess something up? They did, because I'm not supposed to have access to Adobe. Uh-oh. ARK messed up. We have fish baskets, though. I can't get fungal wood, though. All right. We'll talk about that a little bit later. We'll see if maybe we want to do a little bit of trickery here. But anyways, yeah, let me get all these guys back. It's going to take me a minute to get... Just the amount of stuff here. All right, that's fine. Let's go ahead and chop you up. Oh, I can't chop you up because I need stuff. Yeah, let's go back to base, and then I'll meet you guys there, and we'll continue out the episode. I think this is an... Oh, God, wait a second. I don't think I fed you. Yeah, I knocked you out. 100% I knocked you out, and I completely forgot to feed you. So, without further ado, let's get you while we're at it, too. Where's the baby with all the mejos? Oh my god, they're just all coming over the bump. Oh my god, there's so many. Yeah, the juvenile's all the way back there. All right, you want to cuddle. You want cooked meat jerky. Son of a bitch, I don't have cooked meat jerky, do I? So, Vampiric has a perfect tame. An imprint and everything. You're not going to have anything because you want cooked meat jerky, and I'm pretty sure I don't even have that at base. All right, well, it is what it is. Might as well get you on the way, too. You got level 2 Vampiric. Holy crap. All right, so I guess the first thing we'll check out is kibble. So going through the list here, I don't think they really put them in order, but I do think this is the first one. Yeah, this is basic kibble. So we need dinosaur egg, which pretty simply, we have at least 12 already, so we're looking good there. We need amara berry, cooked meat, mejoberry, fiber, tinto berry, and water. Oh my god, we can make so much kibble right now, honestly. This is easy. Wow. Okay, cool. Now, before we even do that, though, we need water. And in order to do that, we're going to need water skins. So let's go ahead and get a couple of water skins going here. We'll go ahead and unlock that. We'll make maybe 3, maybe 4. Let's go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, because we're going to need meat, we're going to need berries, we're going to need all that. Yep. Derp's coming out for a quick little spin here. Yeah, we'll definitely get some kibble going. I didn't realize it was going to be that easy to make basic kibble. So, yeah, why not, you know? I definitely want to go ahead and cap up a few of these things here. So, we'll need a little bit of wood. We'll also need a couple of other things. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get Derp out for a quick little spin here. Let's go ahead and get some berries. But it's going to be 10 berries each. So we're going to need to get a decent amount here. But again, won't take him, honestly, too long, which is nice. I mean, we're already looking pretty good, honestly. I think we can make at least 1 or 2 kibble right now just from the stuff that he's gotten already. Let's have a quick look. 88. I mean, we can almost make 10 kibble right away, at least in the Mara berry department. But let's go ahead. 96. What do we say? Tinto berry, mejo berry. We might as well take the narco berries. Yeah, I mean, we can almost make 10 here already. Wow. That's so crazy. We should also start gathering these seeds and everything, which we're looking pretty good already there. Yeah, let's take the fiber too while we're at it. We'll take the hide, and then I think we're pretty much good to drop everything else and kind of just rinse and repeat here. But if we can make 10 kibble right away, that would be absolutely huge. I don't know if we're going to be able to get our first tame in the episode today, but we're in a pretty good place at this point, honestly. I'm actually very surprised of how easy this is to kind of get into the first tier of kibble here. So let's drop the narco berries back at base. Let's go ahead and load up everything that we need to make our first form of kibble, and then we'll get that started here. But pop you guys in here. I can make a little more narcotic. Gotta keep the narcotic going. Yeah, it's gonna get us some levels and everything here, guys. But, well, I don't know if we'll get a level from it, but it'll at least help us out in the long run. So 100 there, 100 here. I think it's mejo berries, right? Is that what we said? Yes. Okay, 100 here. And then we'll need some cooked meat. How much cooked meat per? Oh, it's just 1? Oh my god, that's great. All right. What else do we need? Pop you in there. We'll have to get 1 more mejo berry. That's totally fine. Fiber and water. Oh my god, that's so easy. That's so easy. Oh my god. You know, I was kind of sitting here and, like, dragging through it like, oh, we're going to have to do kibble. This is not bad at all. This is great. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well use thatch because we can. And let's get a little more mejo berries. We just need 1 more mejo berry. And there we go. We should be able to make 10 kibble right now. Wow. That is great. Now, one thing I at least recommend, one thing that I don't like about the changes that they made here in Ascended is this autocraft. At least for this specifically, I don't like to have this on. I do like having autocraft on for certain things, not for this though specifically. Why can I only make 4? Oh, duh, the water. Okay, that's fine. So we'll go ahead, we'll start making 4. In the meantime, while that's going, we are going to need a little bit of food, but we're also going to go ahead and get a little bit of wood so we can go ahead and start repairing a few things here. But yeah, guys, we're finally getting into our first tier of kibble. Pretty cool. Obviously, it's going to get a little more complex as we keep going, but for right now, guys, it's really not that bad to deal with. At least the basic isn't that bad. Let's repair you. Let's repair you. I wonder how quickly that's being made. So, you know what? I might not want to leave the area. Oh, okay. So it's only made 1 so far. All right, looks like we got our next level. But yeah, I might want to go ahead and just make all of the kibble that we have right now. Like, we have 9 more. You know what? Actually, let's not go ahead and make any more kibble than what we have already set up in there, because we're going to have dodo eggs like crazy. I think we'll be totally fine. If I really wanted to grind it out for like an hour, oh my god, we could probably have 100 kibble ready to go. So we're not necessarily going to do that right now. Let's go ahead and make another 4 because we can. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. All right, we got our next level here. We are looking at level 18. Let's go ahead and put that into Stam. Let's see what we can unlock at this point. We have a total of 18 engram points. We could do the water intake, honestly. And what's nice about that is we don't really need to be... We can just set up a tap right in the middle of the house and we'll be totally fine based on the distance. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue here, so we could get that going. You know what? That might be a good idea because... Yes, we're going to get that going. Yes. And we're going to go ahead and get this going, and that'll be enough. Okay, cool. So, water tap. We're going to need stone. Now... Might be a little bit... It's going to take a little bit longer to get the stone this way, but again, we're kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone, pun intended, I guess, there. We might as well start gathering a little bit of flint. We might as well start gathering a little bit of metal, just kind of looking at the future levels and everything. You kind of want to be 2 or 3 steps ahead here in early game, you know what I mean? You don't want to go ahead and break all these with a hatchet, because you're not going to get the metal, and this is the way to get to metal in early game, so... Yeah, we're going to go ahead, and it's going to take a little bit longer to get the resources that we need, but at the same time, we're also going to be gathering metal here, there, and everywhere, so by the time we do get to the metal tier at level 20 and 21, we'll be all good to go. We'll literally be able to make it, we'll be able to get ourselves into the metal tier, and then at that point, I mean, oh my god, the amount of metal that we could start getting is going to be kind of crazy here, honestly, so... Let's have a quick eye on this. What are we looking at? Okay, so it is on the last kibble at this point. So, oops. Crap, did I mess that up? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Whew. Thought I messed that up because I took out the wrong item. Okay. Let's go ahead. Fill, and fill. And you. All right, what else are we going to need? We're going to need a Mara berry. You know what? Screw it. Let's just make all that stuff, right? And I can make 2 more. Perfect. Yeah, let's just make all the dino eggs that we have in there. That's totally fine. It'll take a few minutes for that to happen. But in the meantime, let's see. Can I go ahead and make this? I can. Now, can I go ahead and make this? I cannot, because I need a little more stone. That's fine. I mean, you still get a decent amount of stone even when using the pick, so it's not that bad. But what's really nice is, because we're going to go ahead and put this water tap down, I'm pretty sure the water tap is going to connect to the house, and we won't need to put down a reservoir because of how close we are. I could be wrong on this. I know they changed a few things here in Ascended. So let's see how far out I can do this. Okay, so this is the That's the closest I can do. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, to see the range that we're working with, we're just going to basically hover over this, if we can get it. Oh my god, there we go. And we're going to do show range. Okay, so it's just outside the house. Of course it is. But if I were to go ahead and put a tap in here, I'm wondering, is it going to allow it or not? We'll see. Let's give this a shot and see what happens. We'll just put you here. Nah, we're just a little too far out. Okay. It's kind of what I assumed. Now, what if I put you here? Yes, we can get water this way. Okay. Not that bad, not ideal. What if we did it on the other side, actually? How much closer are we to the water on this side? Not much. It's like we're kind of in the center here. Yeah, that's okay. Eventually, we'll go ahead and unlock the next thing, which is going to be the reservoir, and then that'll make it a little bit easier for us. Where is the reservoir, by the way? Yeah, it's this guy, the water tank. We need 5 cementing paste, 30 stone. We just don't have enough points right now. That's fine. No big deal. This will work for the meantime. We'll get this all fixed up eventually. But for right now, that should be a total... Oh, God, I don't want to burn myself. That should be a total of 12 kibble ready to go. Let's have a quick look. 12 kibble. There we go. Let's just move everything back into our inventory. We are going to need to start cooking up a little bit of food here, but 12 kibble, absolutely awesome. Spoil time is 5 days. So we're looking pretty good in that department. Absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and drop our measure berries into the last slot. But yeah, let's go ahead and do a little bit of organization here back at base, and let's get this turned off here. Okay. So, we got kibble, which is absolutely awesome. We obviously have a lot of dodos. We also have our 2 little guard dogs in the form of the dillos. Let's see here. How much poop are we going to get from you guys? So let's see. That's 6 already. Another 1, and we got an egg. Yeah, we got to get you guys in some kind of like little semicircle where it's easy. If I just grab... one of the poops, I get all the poops. But yeah, there we go so far. Oh my god, and look at this. It's just more of it already. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, once we get them breeding, and once we actually get... Is that an egg? Did they drop an egg? Oh no, it's just a stick. Okay, sounds good. No more eggs. Oh my god, more poop. You know what? Before worrying about all this poop and stuff, I probably should see if I have access to a crop plot or anything like that. Because I don't think we do right now. And if we're going to do anything with crop plots... Okay, so I know the really big one is down at 36. That's the large. I guess we could type in crop and see. I don't think we get access to even the small one right now, do we? And I'm just not seeing it? I usually just go straight for the large. That's why I'm not really noticing it. It's probably right in front of me, too. The compost bin is here, which can go ahead. You know what? That might be a better idea. Let's go ahead and start converting everything to fertilizer, because then once we do have a crop plot ready to go, then we can go ahead and just add a... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, here we go, guys. The wheels are turning here. What do we need for these guys? We need a little more thatch and a little bit of wood. Easy peasy. Let's get that out of the way here. All right. What are you? What am I seeing right here? Oh, it's a parasaur. Okay. I was wondering what that was. All right. A little bit of wood from you. A little bit from you. A little bit from you. But yeah, then I think we need to get a ton of thatch, right? It's basically poop and thatch makes fertilizer, I'm pretty sure. Let's go and make maybe 4. I can make 1. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think it's pretty much just going to be wood at this point. That's fine. Yeah, let's make 4 to start with. I think 4 will be more than enough. So we might not be able to get into crop plots and stuff in today's episode, but at least we're starting to build up the foundation in order to do so. And I think it's only going to help us out in the future here. So let's keep going. Should be able to make a couple more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. You know, one thing that I'm really liking about ARK Survival Ascended, honestly, is the fact, I know it's such a simple concept, but it really just, at least for me, it changes the game a lot, is the fact that we can go ahead and pick up stuff. Like, normally, if I went ahead and put this on the ground, which this is probably a bad example, because I don't think you were able to just stick this on the ground in ARK Survival Evolved, but you kind of had to make a commitment of where it was going to be, because if you wanted to move it, you'd have to break it and then make a new one and then do it again. And it was just, you kind of, with a lot of things, you kind of just said, well, why bother? You know what I mean? And the fact that we're able to pick up everything that we made and kind of move it to where we wanted and everything, it's just, with that lack of commitment, again, kind of using the same term, apologies for repeating myself, but with that lack of commitment and everything, it just makes it so much better to be able to, like, try out this stuff, you know what I mean? Stuff that I never would have really dove into too much before. I mean, yes, crop plots and stuff like that, and the compost bins and all that, yes, I would have dove into the past, but I don't know. I just feel like just trying out these new things. I wouldn't have really done this in an ARK Survival Evolved playthrough because of just having to pick this up and then make new ones if we wanted to move it and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I think there's probably a lot of people out there that are kind of in the same boat as me and everything. I don't know. Maybe you guys are, maybe you're not. But at least that's how I feel, that it's just like, yeah, like, why not try this and experiment with that? You know what I mean? Because you can, and there's really no reason why you shouldn't, if that makes sense. But I think the combination for this is 3 poop to 200, maybe 300 thatch? I think it's 200. I'm not really sure. I just know that we do need to get a little bit more thatch. So let's go ahead. We'll get a little more of that. I think I'm going to do, just to play it safe, I think I'm going to get myself 400 thatch per each. So we're looking at 1,600 thatch. And I know it sounds like a lot, but it's really not going to take us that long to get it. So just give me a few minutes, guys. We'll have 1,600 thatch here in a sec. And, yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll fill them up, and then we'll kind of experiment and figure it out. Because it's been a while, honestly, since I've done compost bins and all that kind of stuff. That would happen. Oh no, a dodo died. Wait, why did the no. Oh my god, there's a dillo over there. No, and I'm about to die. No. I can't even move. Fight him, guys, fight him. Oh my god, everybody neutral. Oh my god, it's a dodo disaster. Okay, get over there, guys. Get over. Fight him. Oh my god, look at all the bodies. Thank god I made kibble now. Oh my god, I'm literally about to die too. Let me at least get a shot or two in before I die. Oh my god, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're dead. Yeah, I mean, that's the downside to, like, some of these, like, really, really cold conditions and stuff like that, is just... You know what? You know what's messed up, too? I saw that there was a dillo in the area before, and I was like, nah, we'll be fine. It's not a big deal. I guess it's not that big of a deal that we lost a couple of the dodos, because honestly, we'll just whistle everybody. I know you're going to end up coming in, derp, it's fine. But it's not that big of a deal, because at the end of the day, guys, we do have the 214s. So we have the female, we have the male, and then we even have the 145 kid who's a female. So It's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, no, wait a second. We ended up losing Vampiric too. Wait, did we? Or is it you? You have Vampiric too. Okay, so we're good in that department. Where is my body now? Okay, I assume this is my body bag. Oh, my God. Now, guys, for this series, I'm not going to go ahead and do a death counter or anything like that. I think we did have a couple of deaths in the first episode, so I think you guys have figured out by now that we're not doing that. We're going to be going through the entire game here. There's going to be a chance. It's just going to happen a lot, guys. So I'm not really going to worry about it too much. Let's go to emotes here. Let's go ahead and turn off the hat. All right, there we go. We're actually on the verge of death again already. Let's go ahead and get into the house real quick. Maybe we can get a campfire or something going. Is this going to be enough just being insulated by the house? Does not look like it. Okay, let's see if a campfire will fix this. Oh, it did. It actually did. Sweet. Okay. Let's get a campfire going anyways. Maybe we'll put a campfire right on the outside here. Come on. Yeah, just put you there. Get a little bit of that going. That'll just give us a little bit of heat around the area too, and hopefully that'll put us in a better situation. I think we're looking pretty good here, though, guys. Honestly, we got ourselves our... Oh, my God. We have our Dodos over there. Let's go ahead and kind of do our little thing through the window. Oh, not there. We got a little thing through the window here. But, guys, this episode, we ended up getting some pretty good things done. We ended up getting ourselves a raft, of course. We explored a little around the area. But, of course, came back home, got ourselves some Dodos. We got a lot of Dodos here, of course. Got a trike that's going to be in our way time and time again. Yeah, no, he's... Oh, God, yeah, no, we're getting moved here. Okay, that's not going to work. We'll do it over here real quick. But, guys, we got a lot done in this one. Certainly excited for the next one. We'll see what we get ourselves into. I think I did end up figuring out about the fertilizer, guys. I think it's 3 poop to 100 thatch, so you can just put 6 poop in there, 200 thatch, and you should be good to go. I believe that was the way it was in ARK Survival Evolved. We'll have to figure it out in the next one. But, guys... Next episode, hopefully we go a little bit more exploring. Maybe we do get our first tame since we do have kibble, and we'll figure it out, guys. But that is going to wrap up this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, take a second. Make sure to hit that like button. On top of that, guys, if you're enjoying the series so far, you're excited to see more here on completing ARK, take a second, hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. But, guys, that's going to wrap this one up. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. And I'm going to get inside real quick because I'm pretty much on the verge of death. I'll see you guys on the next one.